just around the corner. Christmas means excitement, family, love, and lights. It also means my first year as Queen of Aldovia is nearly under my... And just... wow. What a year. Royal life has a way of transforming everything. And Richard and I enjoyed a magical honeymoon. Once home, our Rebellion initiative continued to grow. That's how we'll fund the tech center.
And the new hospital.
And quickly began paying dividends. As did my efforts to learn about Aldovia's history and families. This is very helpful at functions like royal state dinners. And the citizens of Aldovia embracing their new queen, Amber. This year has been super busy. The next year, even busier.
Have you chosen the baby's name?
No.
Are you expecting a boy or a girl?
We haven't found out yet.
We're waiting for...
You have changed Aldovia's line of succession to include females. Does that mean it's a girl?
It means that we are hoping to bring Aldovia into the 21st century, just as the new Aldovia initiative has done economically.
Will you at least tell us the baby's due date? January the 11th.
Will you be taking time off?
Starting in 2 days' time. Immediately following the Centennial Treaty signing with the Kingdom of Panglia.
Our last official duty of the year.
Now, are there any economic queries, foreign affairs? No?
About the baby, do you have any name?
No.
Have you truly not chosen a name?
Oh, you won't give up, will you?
Well, I'd be delighted to find, considering
We're not telling anyone, Mother.
we're all family here.
What Richard said.
For a girl.
The mine is lovely as well.
Claudette is a family name I'm very fond of. Claude for a boy.
Well, if it is a boy, I won't be offended if you decided for Simone for a girl, obviously.
All lovely names. We will take them under advisement.
Your Majesty, in a few weeks' time, the surprise will be all the sweeter.
You always put things in perspective.
I just hope I'm half as beautiful as Amber is when I become pregnant.
Settling thought to put into your mother's head.
Not nearly as unsettling as your continued presence.
Your Majesties.
I wonder who on earth that could be.
Surprise! Melissa! Melissa!
Fantastic!
I feel like a watermelon, but it's so great that you could surprise me early for the baby shower.
I am early, but that's not prize. Simon's invited me to stay through Christmas.
A fabulous idea, if I may say so.
Wow, great.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. So, are you daddy ready?
Getting there, I think.
Staying with someone's family over Christmas is a big deal. Melissa should have told us.
She wanted to surprise you about Simon.
Well, I don't trust him.
No, neither do I. But he has worked hard to behave all year.
Only in the hope that we'll give him an official position.
Which we haven't.
I just don't...
Let them be. We have more important issues to attend to.
Like my birth plan.
And the baby's musical enrichment.
I'm pretty sure research debunked the myth that classical music makes your baby smarter.
Classical music makes everybody smarter. To build this crib, instruction manual's more complicated than differential calculus.
Oh. Hey, Pop.
Hey, Peanut. What's cracking in Aldovania?
You still can't say it right.
Pack warmly. It's cold here.
Now, why couldn't you marry the king of Sunrise?
She sunburns too easily.
Did you figure out how long you can stay yet?
Oh, Gus is going to cover the diner, so I can stay from the baby shower of little Rudy's birth. Pardon me? Oops, sorry. Prince Rudy's birth.
Pop! We need your sleep. You know, when the baby comes.
What do you have there?
Don't judge my cravings.
Never. What do they call it? Sympathetic weight gain syndrome.
Addle to Dr. Magoro. I'm supposed to watch my sugars.
You have my word.
How does everything look, Dr. Magoro?
Fetal heart rate excellent. Amniotic fluid levels super. Our baby is beautiful.
Going forward, anything special we should do?
Avoid special as much as possible. Queen Amber needs her rest and relaxation.
That sounds ideal.
Hello, can we get a peek?
I'd love to see my little grandchild. Can you print a copy for Auntie?
Find out whether it's a boy or a girl. You're going to be disappointed.
Foiled again.
Try harder next time.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Nothing is more important right now than time to ourselves.
To quote your sister, China doll.
No, you're far more valuable. I want you both to have the best of everything, including sleigh rides.
I've been thinking, and you to have a normal life. As normal as possible.
Well, a child will be heir to the kingdom.
Still, I went to public school. I played with neighborhood kids.
How would you know that?
Well, I was riding the subway by myself when I was 10. And I ate diner food.
I had nannies to make sure I ate all my vegetables. I turned out all right.
So,
We'll find a new definition of normal together.
no boarding school.
No boarding school. But no subway riding either.
You, Aldovia doesn't have a subway.
Your Majesties, with an eye to the Penglians' official visit and treaty signing, proceeding as smoothly as we feel a review is prudent. Thank you for making the time.
Well, this is the last of the time you will get of our Queens of the Year and will be dedicated exclusively to the preparations for the birth of the royal baby.
Of course, Mr. Little.
The Centennial Treaty renews an ancient truce between Aldovia and Penglia, a war 600 years ago.
That was the war over Silk Road trading routes, right?
You've studied your history, Queen Amber.
It was a fearsome and brutal war with no end in sight. Finally, on Christmas Eve, Prince Claude of Aldovia and Prince June of Penglia, inspired by the season of peace and goodwill, found a way to end the conflict. Just before midnight, fateful Christmas Eve, 1419, the truce was declared and the treaty signed.
The treaty, Your Majesties, to honour the peace in our nations. The treaty has been ceremonially renewed every 100 years since without fail.
The incredible.
It's a treasured artifact. It's been under our protection since 1919.
And after the signing, it goes back to Penglia's.
It's beautiful. With the signatures of every king. I'll be the first queen to sign it.
You will indeed.
From Penglia agree. I mean, whilst Aldovia boldly plunges into the 21st century, this treaty, 18th century, will have to proceed very carefully, Amber. The Penglians are our closest allies, but in many respects they are quite an attitude personified by the Queen of Penglia, Queen Ming. Compared to Queen Ming, even Mrs. Avril comes rather carefree. I have my carefree moments. I had one last Sunday.
I love a challenge. Queen Ming.
They shall be here momentarily.
Now, come on, Elvis, quickly. exit. Meet them in the centre. King Richard will give the formal greeting.
Welcome to Aldovia.
Welcome. We're here to celebrate a hand clasp on a battlefield 600 years ago that changed the fate of both our nations. King Richard, so glad to finally meet you in person.
Good to see you too, King Tai. May I introduce my wife, Queen?
You're as lovely and charming as they say. My wife, Queen Ming of Penglia.
Queen Ming?
I'm most pleased to be here. Lay eyes on the famous Queen Amber of New York. Wonderful to meet you, Queen Ming. And you. I'm Amber. Hi. Lynn is our attaché.
Oh. Lynn. Fantastic.
No one does Christmas like the Aldovians.
Thank you. We do our best.
If Emily had her way, we'd have a tree in every room.
Believe you do.
Indeed, Tom.
We have quite a bit of mistletoe too.
That's spectacular.
So, how do you two know each other?
No, we studied together. Oxford.
I studied. Simon, caroused.
Though I'm not the one whose picture is hanging in the king's arm.
Red for you, Your Highness, and sparkling water for you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Mr. Zavala. It appears to have adapted comfortably. I like to think so. Not to say there haven't been growing pains. What's with the Belgravians, and here in Aldovia as well, it seems royals marrying upper classes has become quite fashionable. And now your first child on the way. Congratulations. Providing your kingdom with historically a queen's utmost duty. Oh, I don't see it as a duty at all. Richard and I are simply excited to start our family. 3 children of your own? Yes. Harry is 13. Vivian and Amanda are 10. Twins? I can't even imagine.
I have to admit, I was excited to finally meet the Playboy Prince. Enjoyed living vicariously in the press.
It's all greatly exaggerated. I was actually hoping to talk some business with you.
Business. Quite honestly, leave that tedium to Lynn.
Congratulations on your new position. Very impressive.
It's a start, but I suppose.
Ambitious as ever.
What's your role at the palace?
Cousin to the king, but you know me, working the angles.
We always do. Pardon me. Got to take this angles of my own.
She's a live wire. By yourself?
Of course. Yeah.
Are you familiar with Aldovia's modernization effort? Familiar with all aspects of Aldovia's policies? Well, given its success, I spoke with Richard, and we feel that your signatures to the treaty. You wish to modernize our 600-year-old tradition. We, the queens, could bring the tradition. History isn't made by those who follow rules.
Your Majesties, may I announce the arrival of and the chief designer from S&A Events International.
Your Majesties.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Andy, hi! Sahil!
Wow, you've never looked more beautiful.
Thanks. So this is what you've been doing, your secret project?
Consider Andrew and myself as gifts.
Weddings were too small a niche for such a big talent. We rebranded and expanded Sahil's business.
I was happy to give. Design genius meets management expertise.
Mrs. Avril engaged us to make sure that you had the most spectacular royal time. You deserve it.
Thanks.
May I also offer our service free of charge to the tomorrow's treaty signing?
Elevation.
I have seen the artifact. It's a bit tacky.
It's an art.
We will be standing by if you need us.
Great. Okay, next question. During labor, I would like to spend the first stage lying down, walking around in the shower or in the tub.
Lying down?
Walking around. New York, born and raised.
Never realized labor came in multiple choice. Testing? Testing? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, extraordinary. Have you seen this?
Yeah?
Can you still see me? Amber, hello?
This is
You're right, this is amazing. Shall we try from the nursery? Now transmitting from the nursery. Amber, hello? Are you there?
I need a little help.
Is that right? Amber? What is it?
I can't even reach my own slippers.
Allow me. Unfair,
Cinderella was a bit more graceful.
but nowhere near as beautiful.
For an update 4 minutes ago.
Apologies, Queen Ming. I was speaking to the pilot. And it's brought the whole country to a standstill. All flights have been cancelled.
How would this affect the treaty signing?
The Aldovians wish to proceed the ceremony as scheduled.
I agree.
Very well. Find us the way home directly afterwards. Our children expect us back.
Yes.
Guests to witness this beautiful event.
Yes, I'm afraid no one's been able to travel any.
Your Majesties, as expected, the Penglians hit either queen signing the treaty.
I'm sorry. In a few minutes, this will be over, and what's most important, you and the baby.
There's a little too much red. I think they can do that, to be honest. Yeah. Thinking royal blue.
Good work, good work.
In honor of the signed on the battlefield on Christmas Eve in the year 1419, the monarchy of Aldovia welcomes King Tai and of Penglia.
It is my great honor and privilege to preside over the 7th signing of between our realms. The entire kingdom of Aldovia heartily embraces our alliance with Penglia. The handshake on Christmas Eve has evolved into an ever-growing bond, represented by our expanding, precious treaty. Mr. Little, let the signing begin.
The treaty is supposed to be there.
We do apologize.
I'm sure we can get this
don't sort this out, we'll all end up in the dungeon.
Indeed.
We'll be replaced with something more palatable. There must be an explanation.
Does anyone have any idea what's going on?
The treaty was there last...
I can confirm that it was.
And now it's vanished.
I've been saying that we should update the security protocols ever since... Well, you infiltrated...
No one has come or gone since the blizzard.
So the treaty must still be in the palace.
Along with whoever took it.
I don't know. Simon? We need your help.
You're kidding.
Well, I'd be delighted. What can I do for my king and queen?
Find a way to occupy our guests while we locate the treaty.
It's okay. Sure.
How am I to do that?
You're friends with Lynn. Find a way to keep them entertained.
Lynn's easy to entertain. I'm not so sure about the others.
Just stick with Simon and make sure he doesn't do anything Simon-like. I'll be your eyes and ears.
I know what my...
Is this some kind of game?
Top of the Tree, a classic Aldovian Christmas game.
Oh, wow. I haven't played this since I was a kid.
Good idea, Simon.
2 teams compete, the goal being to decorate your side of the tree first.
The team that places the star on top of the tree wins.
Want us to play a children's game in the midst of this scandal?
Well, it's an unfortunate delay. It's not really a scandal yet.
Simon for games.
He's definitely talented at many things.
Ornaments are awarded for answering questions about traditions and legends.
Count me in.
Our children would enjoy this. I'll go inform them about the delay.
It's a pity, though. We should have even teams.
Well, I'm happy to sit out if it helps. I'm not exactly a whiz at world traditions.
I'll join King Ty. I embrace any opportunity to beat Simon.
I like your spirit, princess.
Well, guess that makes it you and me. Would you like to sit? Any luck?
Not yet.
We know that the treaty was here last night. We know that nobody's entered.
Are you proposing we draw up a list of suspects?
Investigative journalism 101. The treaty didn't fly away on its own. Did you notice the look that someone in the treaty went missing? And Sahel called it tacky. I wouldn't put it past him. Who in this palace had the means, the opportunity, the most...
You take it?
No.
Neither did I. That's 2 down.
Very funny.
Lynn. Oh, this is an easy one. In the legend, Princess Fru, Grundle's pet is what animal?
What, from your Christmas party?
Don't you dare say.
Turtle.
Yes, well played. One more and we win. That is beautiful. Did you see that, Melissa? What you made? It's amazing.
I can make you one if you want.
I need to get some air.
Melissa? Wait.
Ming. A pity, Princess Emily. We would have won.
Sorry.
This game was a favorite in my family, too. Final question. Who was Aldovia's greatest king and father?
That isn't a real question.
But you know the answer.
My father.
The star. You win.
Will you do the honors?
Hey! Where are you going?
Simon and I...
Melissa suggested a walk in the snow.
What about the Penglians?
Oh, Emily's more than capable. And my priority is...
Mel, can we talk a sec? Yeah, sure.
I'll see about clearing a path.
My hero. What's that? Well, you and Simon, for one thing. I never realized you were so close.
We talked for hours. He's really smart, funny, super cute, and really misunderstood.
Misunderstood? The boys have left you heartbroken.
He's more than just a bad boy. He cares about me. It's starting to feel real, you know?
We are just chits. Have you seen the way he looks at Lynn?
He swears Lynn is just a friend. I don't know, sometimes I get a little insecure. Royals, you get that?
Yeah, but you don't know Simon like we do.
And you don't know Simon like I do. I appreciate you looking out for me, but we're in love.
Wow. Not just like a lot or heavily infatuated?
Or
treaty been found?
To say no, Your Majesty.
After our initial survey, we can assume it's nowhere obvious.
Your Majesty, be assured, no one will rest until it's located.
Thank you. Because, according to the treaty's terms, if it's not midnight on Christmas Eve, Aldovia and Penglia technically return to a state of war.
Should be interesting, as neither country have their standing.
Only I thought you were with our guest.
Simon had to end the game abruptly. They've returned to their rooms.
This situation is just... Please, continue to search.
Your Majesty.
About the treaty. Mother, did you read this? If there comes a day the sacred truce is broken, the kingdom disrupting the fate, upon the firstborn of a shrew. What's a beshrew?
It's a curse. People back then.
How did it work?
A sorceress would conjure a spell to ensure that the two kingdoms upheld the treaty.
Don't sign the treaty by Christmas Eve. There'll be a curse on the firstborn child. Baby.
Sorcery fell out of favor centuries ago. Emily, we're not going to bother anyone with this nonsense.
But what if it...
Ow!
What is it?
Baby's kicking a lot.
Amazing. Striker in there.
More likely upset about my chat with Melissa.
Does Simon have an alibi?
No idea, but she thinks he's a great guy. Says they're in love.
Love is blind. Perhaps sleuthing while pregnant isn't the best idea.
I may be expecting, and queen, but I'm still a now. My investigation needs your help.
Not now, Andrew. I'm in the zone. Andrew? Andrew? Oh, Your Majesty. Please, come in.
Sorry to disturb you, Sahil. I have a design question about the nursery. Do you have a moment?
Now? Of course, Your Majesty.
It's really about the best location for the crib, given the layout.
Spatial flow is absolutely crucial. I have studied the Aztecs, Mongols, and my own theories. I should get my tape measure.
Oh, no. I have a royal tape measure waiting for us.
Oh. I roll with geometric prints.
With the search. Sahil called the treaty tacky. I went too far. Don't be mad at me.
Mad? Look, daily. I get it. He's opinionated.
It was a lead. We follow leads, remember?
I do. It's just we have a multi-million-dollar business now. Put that at risk.
Multi-million-dollars? Really?
Yeah, so if you want to write a story, write about us.
Like a puff piece?
Exactly. Horse.
Of course.
Tell me you had success. Thanks to you, it felt like a month. Once Sahil gets in the zone.
He didn't take it. You're right. I don't need to focus on this missing treaty.
Absolutely don't.
Actually, you do.
Emily.
I'm not meant to tell you this because it's probably rabbit, but a curse will befall on the king and queen responsible for breaking the treaty.
Seriously? A curse?
Concoction of the treaty wasn't broken.
Sorcery, hardly a cause for concern.
If the treaty isn't signed in time, by midnight Christmas Eve, it takes effect.
Doc, in this nonsense.
It's a curse on your firstborn.
On this baby?
According to the history book.
The chance of this being real is infinitesimal.
I don't care if it's 1 in a billion. I'm not risking it. We need to find...
No clue when they'll start letting flow.
I'll be on the first one as soon as they do. How about you guys? How you doing?
Honestly, disaster on all fronts. Melissa is in love with Simon. Tomorrow's baby shower. The treaty is missing. And if we don't find it by midnight on Christmas Eve, our baby is cursed.
Hold on. You're gonna have to...
It's a long story.
Emphasis on story. And we have until Christmas Eve to sort it out. Tomorrow's only the 23rd.
Well, I don't know about natural stuff.
But go easy on Melissa, huh? Love makes people do funny things. Well, you gave up New York slices and jelly.
Oh, could you please bring me some bagels?
You got it. Now, why'd you cancel your baby shower?
Here. The storm.
There's plenty of people in the palace. Have it anyway.
It just doesn't feel like the right time.
From what you're saying, sounds like it's just what the palace needs.
Have the shower.
A curse upon the firstborn, upon the firstborn, upon the firstborn.
Richard. The royal scandal of the Royal Treaty. Royal scandal? Did you know that there was a love triangle between Prince Claude and Prince June, newlywed Princess Jocelyn?
I believe they taught us that at boarding school.
Oh my gosh. Soon after Prince Claude was poisoned. Many believed Prince June did it. The House of Devon, Claude's family, fell out of power. Claude's descendants swore vengeance. Devon. Why does that name sound familiar?
You're up early, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't sleep. Baby had a restless night.
One day you'll look back on all the sleepless and you'll realize they're amongst your sweetest memories.
It's a big change, isn't it?
It's the greatest adventure, the same again.
There are so many things that I wish I could ask my mom.
Alma, never forget. Her spirit's in you and your baby. She gave you good instincts. A guide you. Always.
I'm so grateful I have you.
I'm here.
When you were expecting Emily, did you try hypnobirthing?
Hypnobirthing? It's hypnobirthing.
Fear causes the body to tense up, and pain in childbirth becomes a self-fulfilling
You're saying no pain is really an option?
Language is powerful, and we want to have a positive view of birth. For instead of contractions, we'll call them surges.
Surges?
Like a surge of energy.
Exactly. Powerful. Now, during labor, every surge you feel is a wave of relaxation, pleasure, and...
Lucky you, men don't get those.
I want you both to lie back and close your eyes, and I'm going to lead you into meditation. Imagine a surge. Relax, pleasure, love. Feel its pulse.
We thought we'd be home by now, too. No, peasants. We'll be home as soon as we're able. Love you. Bye now. This predicament must be resolved.
If only the children were stuck here with us. Wouldn't be so bad. No place is more
Leave it to you to find right in any situation.
I assume that's why you keep me around.
Still.
If we don't stay to sign the truce treaty, our kingdoms technically return to a state of war. Of course, a war by lawyers.
Just a thought. What if the Aldovians orchestrated this on purpose?
They want the treaty signed just as much as we do.
Unless it's a way for them to force an unfair renegotiation of terms.
Renegotiation under duress.
Good day, Your Majesties. Forgive me, am I interrupting?
Not at all.
May I present with the wishes of Queen Amber of Aldovia? Thank you and good day.
An invitation to attend Queen Amber's royal baby shower.
Your Majesty, our gift from SNA Events International.
Really outdone yourself. And you, Andy.
We're here to celebrate new life and
Thank you.
Oh, it's the baby picture guessing game. That is so funny. Look at those.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, our Queen. Who is this?
Oh my goodness, look at that! So much now. Look at the little ears.
For you.
This.
Today.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
Queen Amber, King Richard.
Hark the herald angels sing to the newborn King. On earth the mercy mild, God and sinners reckoned.
Thank you. King Tai played beautifully.
Adores King Tai. He is the only leader Panglia needs.
But he's not the only leader Panglia has.
Truly a team. I do admire that.
I think you deserve more credit.
Credit is not something I seek.
Looks like our queens are getting along nicely.
Happy wife, happy life. Huh?
Speaking of which, mind if we slip out for a moment?
Sure.
Excuse me. Please could you tell me the status on the search of the treaty?
Oh, well, we remain certain it's still a...
King Richard has called for a specially trained police dog to sniff out the artifact. The dog arrives tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
I promised I'd build the crib on my own, but I found the instructions impenetrable. I remember building our baby's crib. It took me a month. We rule a kingdom. This can't be beyond us.
We'll build like we lead. By instinct.
I never knew how baby would be. Did it take you a long time to feel comfortable with fatherhood?
Only until the birth. Then it was automatic. Feeling that type of love before. When the most dire problem in the kingdom pales to a scuffed knee, you know you are a parent.
I read more of that history book today. And you know what? This isn't the first time the treaty...
It's not.
200 years ago, there was another incident here in Aldovia. The thief made off with the treaty, but was caught red-handed, locked in a dungeon.
Princess Emily, please don't fret. I have never heard of such a legend.
And nor have I.
I started working for your grandparents when I was just a lad. They told me that the ghost of that wretched thief his depths of the dungeon, searching for his coveted prize.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Neither have I, Your Majesty.
I might, Your Majesty. Then, one Christmas Eve, despite all the warnings, I snuck into the dungeon.
And?
Tortured moaning. Then I felt a chilling breeze. And then I ran.
Okay, so this is my favorite. Oh, he's so cute. I know. Queen Helen's favorite childhood toy, Mr. Patty Clawpaws.
Oh, I hope you have veto rights on your baby's name.
Oh, okay. Very good. I can't believe you made this for me. It's a special penguin pageant. I'm very talented. They're so fun.
I think we're almost...
Looks like it. I'm sorry for all the strife the treaty has caused.
Well, it's not your doing the treaty disappeared, right?
I know that Ming was uneasy about the idea of her and Amber signing it.
I'm happy for Ming to sign, but she's worried what our people will think, despite all she does for Penglia.
Aldovia has embraced Queen Amber.
Penglia adores Ming.
She deserves her due.
Not bad for a couple of kings on their own.
Look at that.
Uh-oh. Pretty sure this is meant to be on the outside.
Is it?
Oh.
Do you think it matters?
I think it might.
love it.
Simon!
Melissa, how about some tea?
What's that you're hiding?
Nothing.
What's going on with you and Lynn?
What's going on? I told you, she's just an old friend. We dated, briefly, at school. 2 dates. 3 at the most. We quickly realized we must... Now about that tea.
Amber was right about you.
Early Christmas gift.
Baby sneakers.
You two can match.
Melissa.
It's Simon and Lynn together.
What's going on? What's wrong?
Not Simon's intentions. He's hiding things. Look at this.
This is private via the trade agreement.
Is this an assessment of Aldovia's debt to Panglia? €1 billion.
That sounds correct. But a year ago it was 5 billion. It should be wiped out by spring.
Unless the treaty is broken.
In which case it's due immediately.
Simon's helping Lection.
Selling out his own kingdom. I say we make a formal accusation.
I'll help you make it.
I'm so sorry, Melissa. I
didn't want you to be either.
We have a Malinois, a police dog arriving first thing. Once it sniffs out the treaty, we'll be able to make a move.
Why wait?
We can't defend the Penglians.
As long as this treaty is signed by midnight tomorrow.
Meanwhile, I want you to keep an eye on Simon.
I'd rather not look at him right now.
Please, he doesn't suspect a thing.
Our baby's future depends on it.
On the treaty? How?
Sit down.
Melissa, you of all people know me better than that. Melissa, you just don't understand how things work in a palace. Too arrogant. Melissa, if you could only trust... You came back.
I grew up with this breed, Your Majesties. The sense of... The treaty will be sniffed out imminently.
Can you please tell me the state roadways?
Fully ploughed by the end of day.
And the airport?
Rescheduled to open this evening.
I've already spoken to a pilot clearing.
Have faith. Dog will find it.
Mr. Little has advised that we remain outside so the dog can work without distraction.
Where are we to go?
Aldovia's Christmas market is just a short walk down the hill. Absolutely magical on Christmas Eve.
For a Christmas miracle.
A Christmas Eve miracle. You only have until midnight.
Has Tom invited himself?
Oh, it's Queen Amber. It's Queen Amber. Merry Christmas, Queen Amber.
Thank you very much.
Hi,
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello.
Merry Christmas, Queen Amber. This is Queen Amber.
Happy Christmas, King Richard.
Thank you very much.
Christmas. Are you enjoying the market?
We really are, yeah.
The people adore their queen.
I'd say they're both beloved. You deserve the same. You should accept the credit for all you do for Panglia.
Hi, everyone.
Queen Ming, King Tai, do come and join us.
That looks fun.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I wish.
Stand up.
I can't believe they let us do this.
Sometimes it's very useful to be king.
The princess. Basta, basta.
You are for it.
Really not.
I feel like a ballerina. Look at them. That was amazing.
For a moment, I almost forgot about everything.
It's going to be fine.
I hope so.
Hi.
Come on, Ming.
It's not skating. Anything else? Archery. That's something I can do. To anyone, to archery. You may regret it. We have a champion archer in the fold.
Champion E. According to Queen Helena.
I've seen her stop an embezzler with her bow.
Sounds like a bit of fun. Visiting kingdoms.
Richard.
Nicely done, my dear.
Clear your mind and focus on what's most important.
Got this.
Excuse me, Your Majesty, regarding the treaty. The dog failed. The treaty remains lost.
Bullseye. Amber. She's fainted. Let's just make it to the chaise.
Really, Richard, I'm okay.
Just want to make sure.
Sir,
thank you.
I understand the Queen's fainted.
Yes. Yes, she fainted, but she's awake now.
She has been overdoing it.
Yes, that's what I thought. You rest, yes. I'll tell her.
Why don't I drive to the palace now?
We'd be very grateful, thank you. She's on her way.
I told you I'm fine.
Bill, you must rest until she gets here.
That's doctor's and king's orders.
Princess's orders as well.
Rest.
How can I when we only have an... How long? Great, thank you. The airport is open. Will you please arrange transport?
I will see to it, Miss Lynn.
There you are.
Sorry, I have some news. The penguins are leaving.
Oh my goodness. Shall I speak to her?
Please, Mother.
Mr. Savannah.
Just excuse me.
What do we do now?
We have to expose Simon and Lynn. Hope to find the treaty.
Absolutely.
Simon.
He and Lynn have been conspiring since she arrived.
That's disgraceful.
Not on
Listen, something is nagging at me. Call it instinct. If we are correct, Simon and Lynn took the treaty and hid it, the police dog find it.
We'll have to ask Simon.
But there's more. The old scandal between Prince Claude and Prince June. The family swore they...
Maybe that's why the treaty was nearly stolen 200 years ago.
The treaty was stolen before?
What did it
No, cramping. Cramping bad.
Oh my gosh.
Does that mean you...
I think so.
What is it? Are you sure?
Hello, King Richard.
Doctor, Amber's gone into labour.
No. She's not due until January, Your Majesty.
Her back hurts and she has cramping.
It could be forced labour due to overactive.
They're very active.
Tell the Queen deep breaths and remain calm.
All right. Thank you, Doctor.
See you very soon. Bye.
Gone into labour.
It appears so.
How far apart are the contractions? Close. Getting stronger.
We call them surges, as per the doctor. This is her.
King Richard, I found myself in a mission.
Where are you? North Road. Stay in your car.
What is it?
She's stuck in a snowbank.
But the baby's just to volunteer at the maternity ward. I will help you through this. Ty, cancel our flight.
Of course. Queen Bee, I'll get Dr. McGraw.
Richard.
I'll be back with her as soon as I can. You can do this, birth plan or not.
I love you.
I love you. Take care of her, please.
Richard, have you heard about Amber? Is there anything I can do with you later?
intelligent, capable, and has 3 boys. Your baby will be perfectly fine. Your child is strong, Amber, like you and Richard.
But I can't. It'll be midnight soon. If that treaty isn't signed, my baby is cursed.
Emily, I told you not to worry, Amber.
But what if it's true?
Sorcery was discredited a long time ago, for good reason. Many ought to treat it superstitions. It's not unusual. Tell me about this one.
Well, what I read was a spell.
Come on, boy. Come on. Yeah!
Not tonight.
The curse affects the firstborn child of whichever kingdom causes the truce to break.
Typical for its time. But that's time. It's not still. You don't want to risk it, I understand. As small a chance as it may be. A mother's love for her child is greater.
Someone in this palace sabotaged the signing of the treaty. Why?
Your Majesty, I've spoken. It's acceptable to administer pain medication for your surges.
Thank you, Mrs. Averill, but I need to keep my mind.
Amber, we all want what's best for your baby and for you. Please try not to worry needlessly.
Maybe it isn't be real. After all, our dungeon is haunted.
Haunted?
Yes, Mr. Little even encountered it. The ghost of the thief who stole the treaty.
Emily, listen to me. I need you to do something for me right now.
Why on earth did Amber want us to come down here?
She insists we search the furthest. Pray we avoid the ghost that haunts this dungeon.
You're not scared of them, Miggy?
What was that?
It's our imagination.
Working in unison.
Come along.
Leopold was here.
Now we are. He's lost.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Dr. McGorry. Doctor?
Dr. McGorry? Are you all right?
I am now, thank you.
I trust you know how to write.
I do indeed.
Poor thing.
This is not the time, Simon.
Amber, like you could use these. Squeeze these when you're feeling overwhelmed. It works for me.
Thank you, Simon.
What order you requested, Your Majesty?
I need a heating pad and a paint roller with a good handle.
Of course, straight away.
Madam, good luck with the roller.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I am charged with finding a paint roller in a pub.
I possess such an item.
Really?
You do? With a good handle?
Oh, a very excellent handle, yes.
As why?
No, you may not, Andrew. Come, Mr. Z. We get it.
Sorry, darling, no one can hear us.
Look, a key.
Richard.
Oh, it's too far.
That's really helping. How long did you volunteer at the
Years.
You certainly learned a lot.
I learned no job is more demanding or rewarding than mother. Panglia now has services in place to assist of our mothers in any way they might need.
I heard about that program. It's fantastic. I'm trying to implement something similar here with a few updates.
You're so close. All right, you've got it. You got it. There you are. Good girl. Almost there. Lift it up. Emily, are you all right?
Yes,
Hey, look, in there. I can't believe it.
The missing treaty.
the ghost coming to get the treaty.
No, listen. Blowing through the stones.
So, no ghost.
No.
But we're still locked in.
Amber,
Richard,
how are you?
no baby yet.
Everything seems to be fine, Your Majesty. How far past your surges?
5 minutes, progressing steadily.
Thank you for being so attentive.
It's useless. It's nearly midnight. It's over.
We mustn't give up.
What can we do?
Yes.
Brilliant, Mother.
The linens, Doctor.
What time is it?
It's to midnight.
Where are they?
The treaty! We found the treaty!
What? Where?
In the dungeon.
How did you know?
Amber solved the mystery.
I did. Come in, everyone. You all need... Someone right here in this very room stole the treaty.
Tell us everything you know.
The signing of the treaty resulted in the alleged poisoning of Prince Claude. His family swore vengeance, and a member of that family is in this room.
Go on.
Prince Claude's family name, Devon, was familiar to me, and tonight I remembered why. Your mother's maiden name was Devon, wasn't it, Mr. Little? I know it was you, Mr. Little. You were the last one. You kept the dog out of the dungeon, and you tried to keep Emily out of the dungeon with some made-up ghost story.
If you're guilty, Mr. Little, confess here and now.
I did do it. To break the truce and of Panglia.
Why?
I was bound by a solemn blood oath, a sworn duty to revenge the crime against my father, Penglian Prince Jun.
Mr. Little, Prince Jun's guilt was never proven. Our historians believe that the real covetous feudal lord.
I had a duty. I fulfilled it.
You nearly started a war.
And could have been baby.
I didn't know about the curse until tonight. And I would never bring harm to your baby.
Mr. Zabala,
Mom,
take Mr. Little to the Leopold suite.
at once.
Simon, I apologize for my behavior earlier. Did you think we suspicions?
No, you too. Lynn and I have been working diligently on economic activity, which should benefit both kingdoms.
And we've found a very promising solution.
That's all it was, I promise. What is it?
When I came to your room last night after Lynn left, you hid something. How can that relate to the treaty?
It didn't. Lynn was helping to make sure I chose well when picking out the most important gift I'll ever offer you. I wanted to wait till tomorrow, but... Melissa, my love, although I'm undeserving of such a... Will you marry me?
Yes, yes.
Congratulations, Melissa. You could have done worse.
Oh, that's a ringing endorsement.
To your head.
I see a royal title in your future, son. Perhaps Duke.
That's such wonderful news. I'm so happy for you. But we're running out of time. It's nearly midnight. And there's a treaty to sign.
Quickly.
Yes, we must allow the time for the queens to sign as well.
There's always time to make history.
Your Majesty, King Tai. Monarch signs first.
After you, my queen. You have made me and all of Panglia very proud.
At the hour of 11:59 on December the 24th, in the year 2000, I declare the truce and treaty between the kingdoms of Aldovia and Panglia executed, ratified, next 100 years.
We made it. Merry Christmas.
Happy anniversary.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I think it's time. Accept the father out. The royal baby is ready to make its entry. Please get into the room. Thank you. Congratulations. The healthy, beautiful baby. Thank goodness. Queen Amber, King Richard, may I present to you the future monarch of Aldovia, your daughter. She's beautiful.
She's incredible. Just like her mother.
Thank you.
Amber and I are the proud parents. You, baby girl.
Your father would be overjoyed if he were here. Must have bought the champagne for the baby girl.
Did I just hear I have a granddaughter? Merry Christmas! We're on to the first flight.
You're just in time to meet her. Mother, Rudy.
Pop, you made it.
How's
Never better. Meet your granddaughter, Ellery.
you named her after Mom? Ellery. You're perfect. Hey, the grandpa.
She likes you. Excuse me. Sorry, with you.
Ellery. Such a beautiful name.
Congratulations. The plane is standing by. You can be back in Panglia by sunrise to enjoy Christmas with your children. Go home. Be with your family. And Ming, thank you for everything.
Call me anytime. Even better, bring your little one for a visit. We can discuss our programs for mothers in person.
Love to.
Richard, been an adventure. It certainly has.
A Penglian symbol, cheering string. It's yours now.
Are you sure?
In Amber of Aldovia, you are going to be a wonderful mother.
Today, Her Royal Highness Queen Amber safely delivered a daughter, Princess Ellery Claire Charlotte.
Princess.
So do I.
I love you.
I want to thank you all, my loyal readers, for sharing this amazing journey with me. I couldn't be more. On behalf of Richard, myself, Ellery, and the royal family of Aldovia, we wish you all a very Merry Christmas here.